What's up YouTube, Al2 here, WBFF Pro Fitness Model, and I wanted to start a series based on a method of dieting that's gaining a lot of speed and momentum lately, but is also, along with that momentum, is gaining a lot of misunderstanding and misinterpretation as well. So I've had a lot of questions about this particular method of dieting by people who are interested in taking part in it, who are interested in making it a part of their lifestyle but aren't too sure where to begin. If you're not sure yet, or if you haven't read the title of my video, which I'm sure you have, I'm talking about if it fits your macros or flexible dieting. So this 6 or 7 part series is going to be breaking down all the little bits and pieces that go into if it fits your macros, and will allow you to get started enjoying the lifestyle of flexible dieting. So if you're an advanced viewer, these tips and tricks or some of these videos might be a bit beneath your understanding, but hopefully as the series goes on, I'm going to try and incorporate some more advanced or some more things that are off the beaten roads, so to speak, that might even help some of the advanced viewers as well. So this first video is going to be about what if it fits your macros actually is. So let's break it down, because a lot of people get this part pretty much wrong. Now, the first principle that if it fits your macros is based upon is the premise that calories in versus calories out are what's responsible for your weight maintenance or weight gain or weight loss. So the most important thing for those things to occur are calories in versus calories out. Now, a lot of people, especially if you've been in the fitness industry for a long time, or if you've heard or followed a lot of gurus, kind of people who have established themselves as experts, will tell you that it's not calories in versus calories out. I'll be the first one to say that's not everything, but it has been shown scientifically to be the most important thing, the number one thing for the following things: your weight gain, your weight loss, or your weight maintenance. Okay, now the second principle is macronutrients. So macronutrients make up calories. So macronutrients are your protein, carbs, and fats. They make up the total number of calories. So, for example, protein has 4 calories per gram. Carbohydrates have 3 calories per gram, 4 calories per gram as well, sorry. And your fats contain 9 calories per gram. So twice as much, more than twice as much as your protein and carbs. Now, the reason macronutrients are so important is because although calories in versus calories out are responsible for your weight going up, down, or remaining the same, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your weight gain or your weight loss comes from the places where you want them to come from. So most people who do this kind of diet, or any kind of diet, are doing it for aesthetic purposes. So they want to achieve a certain look. And obviously we are interested in health as well. Health should be a major concern for everyone in any diet that you're taking part in. And if it fits your macros, contrary to popular belief, is actually one of the best diets for health. But we're going to park that to the side, and I'm going to make another video about how you can be healthy with a flexible diet. But back to the topic. So macronutrients, or optimal macronutrients for your goal, are what's going to be responsible for where you want that weight to come from. So for example, if you want to gain weight, you want that weight gain to come from lean body tissue. So you want that weight gain to come from muscle. Now, if you're losing fat, your primary concern, or if you're losing weight, sorry, your primary concern should be to lose weight from fat and preserve as much lean muscle tissue as possible. And that also ties into health. So if you can do that, your health, your metabolism will be preserved. What you might find is that when people want to lose weight or gain weight, they get too obsessed with the scales only. Now weight is a great indicator of whether you're achieving your goal, but if you're just concerned about your weight, what might happen, especially in the female population, and I don't want to stereotype because it is getting a lot better, but what a lot of people are concerned with when they want to lose weight is just losing weight by any means necessary. A success is loss on the scales. But what you want to happen is you want that weight loss to come from body fat. And what tends to happen on most diets is that weight loss comes from lean muscle tissue as well as body fat, which also means that your metabolism will take a big hit. So what tends to happen is that you're gonna put that weight back on and then some because of your damaged metabolism or slowed metabolism. So to summarize, if it fits your macros is basically your calories in versus calories out. Finding a calorie amount per day that is going to achieve your goal, either to maintain your weight, either to increase your weight or decrease your weight. And then the next step, if you want to follow if it fits your macros, is you want to make sure those calories are made up of optimal macronutrients for your goal. Okay, so where that weight gain or loss is going to come from. So that's also something important for you to find out. Now in the next few series, I'm also going to show you how to calculate that number for your personal body type, age, gender, activity levels, so you can get a baseline number and then tweak those numbers to make sure that you're on track to achieve your goal. Okay, so that's what If It Fits Your Macros is. Here's a recap.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.